Okay, so least editing as possible. Hello, good morning, good night, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is a new segment I'm going to try to do on my channel at least once a month or every couple of months. Don't really have a name for it. Probably Group Galaxy News or something like that. So, I have about 12 things I want to talk about that's video game related, electronic related, sort of. And just stuff going on. I have some things beside me I want to show off. I have some pictures that are going to be displayed on screen. So, here we go. Intro. Do not read this part out loud. Hello and welcome to Group Galaxy News. Things today on the show, new thing I'm trying out, like I was saying. From mystery VHS tapes to popular video game birthdays, from magazines to my own YouTube channel's birthday. Professionalism. We actually missed it a couple days ago, but February 9th was Mario Brothers 3's birthday. It's now 30 years old in North America, 32 years old in Japan, and 29 years old in August, because it released 1990 in North America, you know, Canada, US. And it released 1988 in Japan, October 23rd, and in Europe and Australia, August 1991. And also recently, only in North America again, Mario Kart 64, one of my favorite racing games, the one racing game I play all the time. I still play it to this day kind of thing. I always have it set up, basically. Just turned... Oh, I think I forgot to write it down. Oh, here it is. Okay, North America turned 23 years old. Almost same age as me. Well, we'll be in a couple of months. 22 right now. Don't worry about my birthday, everybody. Don't worry about that. I'm more worried about Group Galaxy's birthday. We'll talk about that in a second. So, in Japan, it's 24 because it was released December 14th in Japan. And it was released in North America and Europe. Oh, sorry. Just in North America on February 27th. And in Europe on June 24th of 97. So it's pretty close to my birthday there, actually. So I was released on June 10th. The magazines. Here's where it gets fun. And one I just threw together actually last minute. But I have a stack of these. Someone almost got rid of my old apartment building. I only looked at one so far, and I scanned some pictures of it. I'll put it on the Facebook page and on the website after this video gets uploaded. But these old video game magazines from the 90s and 80s. Oh, pretty much all of them are 90s. But this is Electric Gaming Monthly. Popular title, I'm pretty sure. They're talking about rumors of the PlayStation 2 and things like that on the cover. What else? So I think really catches my eye on the front. But you see I got some bookmark pages here. I'll do an actual scan of the pages on the screen. Here's one of them. There's Game Boy, not Game Boy Color, Game Boy advertising. It shows all these people's heads and the Game Boy that matches their style kind of thing. What else we have in here? This really creepy advertisement. It works too. It's weird. Like, put your nose in the middle of the two red dots and then pull out carefully, and it's supposed to look like a monster staring at you kind of thing. It didn't turn up too good in the photo scan. Some other nice pictures. I'll try to throw them up on screen. I don't want to wreck this magazine, of course. I want to do a better job scanning this in the future, but you can see where the 90s look and aesthetic of this magazine. This is from number 69. Your guide to Super NES, Genesis, 32X, Sega CD, so on. Okay, and where's the year on this? Oh, there it was April 1995. And I still have more than like 10 of them in a box. I could do one each month basically. This would be one this month, okay, folks? Got some advertising in here for different games, of course. this thing really caught my eye. This is these weird third-party controllers that also plugs into a Genesis and Super Nintendo at the same time. So, probably come used for some households. Mostly rich households. Or lucky ones, I guess you could say. What else do we have in here? More video game advertising, of course. Really beautiful art. I'll try to put some of this on the screen that I'm looking at right now. Football game advertising. Okay, this one also caught my eye. Where else are you going to find a coupon, not cut up, for an Atari Jaguar? So yeah, that one really caught my eye, of course. There's some other ones on the page you can see on the screen right now. Oh yeah, and this is my favorite page of all. That's all I'm really going to go into for now in this magazine. The Super Nintendo Satellite Game System, the what was it called? The BSX from Japan, that used satellite radio as its download and receive, which is pretty similar. I didn't bookmark it, but pretty similar to the Sega channel. They don't mention it in here, but you see some Sega folks wearing Sega channel gear. Oh, here it is. Similar to the North American Sega channel that was all over Canada, Canada and US, but there's the logos on the shirt right there. So, what else do we have here for magazines? We actually have a couple. I'm showing my notes here mixed up. That's all paper now, from scrap paper from the booklets here. My girlfriend, when she was out holidays, spending Christmas with family out of town, she was in an airport and she saw this. What's it called here? Well, it was a World Junior special of the hockey news. And this one, this hat's really warm, and this one was actually talking about hockey video games. Go to the bookmark page. Where is it? There we go. Like, look at this. I don't want to show too much of it, and maybe I can't for legal reasons, but look at this. If I can, I'll put it on the website. What's it called again? Pixels and Pucks. It talks about all the game consoles that had hockey-related video games on them. And if we go to the back of this section, after they talk about all the systems and all the history. And if we go to the back of this section where it talks about all the different systems and all the history, we have the new game in town. It starts talking about how esports is changing the whole sports field idea, which I think is pretty cool. I've watched esports coverage on ESPN and Sportsnet and ABC and all that. So, pretty cool. Another one, I'll try to get a picture of it, and I'm not bringing it in now. Try to get a picture of it on screen, or video of it on screen. James has one of those electronic racetracks, those old-fashioned racetracks with the buttons. That's actually Mario themed that he got from someone, and it was broken. The wires were broken off the cars, but I rebuilt it using old, good timing, using old cable cord wiring. I just took the shielding off the inside of the wiring and rewired it to the bottom of the car so it can make contact with the track. Well, that pretty much wraps up the whole video game section of our program. So let's go to my actual news and what I sort of hinted at earlier. So, old VHS tapes, roughly from 1980 to about 1993. Found a stack of these somewhere. It was like a giveaway donation table. A book table, like a giveaway book table. And ironically, the phone is actually sitting on one of the tapes right now, just to keep it nice and steady and make it look nice and framed, and you know. So, one of the tapes, I don't know if I'm allowed to show it. I gotta do some research about this, but nice family video of the Agua Canyon tour train north of Sault Ste. Marie right here. I went there once for elementary school graduation. I'm taking this hat off. It's getting warm. I'm done the video game segment anyway. I'll leave it right here though. Like, yeah. And another one of the tapes, I'll be putting clips of that up right now, actually. You probably already seen it. But the Florida lottery from 1990 was crazy expensive too, like millions, whatever it was. And also it shows some Florida PBS affiliate called MemberVision. I'll try to put a picture of that up also on screen from the same tape. I have like 5 or 6 tapes, and a handful have similar stuff on it.
News Nightcast. It is all over for lottery players waiting for $100 million.
And we'll show you what happens if you're a winner.
Lottery Lotto game for September 15th, 1990. Supervised by Gene McCarthy with Lottery Security. And Gwen Parley with KPMG. Lotto is won by matching all 6 numbers drawn tonight in any order on your Lotto ticket. Here are this week's winning Lotto numbers. The first number is 6, and the 6th number is 5. So tonight's official winning numbers are 6, 35, 34, 45, 21, and 5. Join us tomorrow for Cash 3 and next Saturday for Lotto!
This is WTVJ, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
This is the Channel 4 News Nightcast, number 1 at 11, with Jose Diaz-Balart, Jerry Helfman, Brian Allen Weather, Ned Smith Sports, and the Channel 4 News Team.
Good evening. Jerry Helfman is off tonight. Teresa Rodriguez joins us. Well, did you win? Still checking the numbers in case you didn't jot down the numbers that could make you filthy rich. Here they are again.
I still have some Christmas videos I am working on. I know they're late. You'll probably see them next year. Instead, I'll work on them now and save them until next year. More about that in a couple minutes, actually. Christmas Parade, that's one of them. That's pretty much it. And I stopped recording the Sioux Greyhound hockey games because I'm running out of space, basically, in my Google Drive, kind of. And it's just really tedious to watch over and relabel each game. Before, I was more on the ball with it, but I started getting busy, and now I just don't have time to do it. Only time I'm going to be recording stuff at the game if something happens, or if there's like a ceremonial program before it or after it. And I got a couple of those. You might be seeing those soon or on Dump Day. Dump Day. We'll talk about that in a couple minutes. What else we have here? Oh, yes. How did I forget that? Wow. Good I made notes. It took me like an hour to get all these notes ready. You're looking at an hour of just scribbling on paper. An hour. An hour. A freaking hour. Okay. Road to 300. As you can see, right now, by the time you're watching, it's probably more or less. I have about 267 subscribers. About a month ago, I was around 240, 250, and it's going up like almost 10, 20 a month, it seems like. So road to 300, you know, big celebration like I did with 200. You can still see some evidence of that behind me from 4 or 5 months ago, I guess that was, I don't remember. And also, smaller sequel to that, road to Xbox 360, so 360 subscribers. I'll do like an Xbox 360 kind of special and programming. And also 364. Because when am I going to hit 364 again, right? Even though I just passed it. 267. But, 60 more. You're going to start seeing some, no, more than that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do math. Leave me alone. My phone, my calculator's right there recording me. So, Yes, 267 subscribers currently. Time I'm recording this, which is February 11th, according to my thermometer clock right here. 76 Fahrenheit, better now, 24 Celsius. Okay, so it was fairly warm. It was like 80 degrees in here earlier. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, smaller variants of that are Road to Xbox 360 and Road to Xbox 3 Nintendo 64, I guess. It's going to have a really stupid name. I'm going to do that too because I'm annoying. Oh yeah, and also retro video game nights. I'm so happy to be a part of this. I'm so happy to meet the guy. Another local video game YouTuber. Really happy we have more of them here where I live in Sault Ste. Marie, like, you know, Northern Ontario, Algoma district. Svenny McG. I think it was Svenny McG or Svenny MCG. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Svenny McG. Does a retro video game night every last Thursday of each month, basically. There's a schedule on his Facebook page. Just look up Svenny McG, so SVENNY MCG, and you'll find all the information, more information. But I'll put some in the link description actually below and to a couple of his videos. Retro video game night, fun setup. He has, you know, original Xbox, NES. First time I've held and touched a TurboGrafx 16 and a Dreamcast in the same room. He had Game Boy set up. I did a video about that. I did a link play on some old Game Boy games. Yeah, so check that out. If you're in the Sault Ste. Marie area, this is the main downtown branch library. Svenny McG's hosting retro game night. Check it out. It's free. He does it just, you know, kindness of his heart. And it's really nice. Really nice setup. I love how he does this. I know anybody did this. And another person that is perfectly fine and no one thinks is crazy. Like everyone thought I was crazy when I started collecting old TVs. He also has a stockpile of old TVs just in case he case them. Am I right? So yes, that is February 27th this month. And I didn't write down the next date, I'm sorry. But like I said, last Thursday of each month. What else do I got here? Ooh, I'm almost done. You guys can click this video off soon. I have a lot of editing to do. Oh my god. Okay, my TikTok profile, channel, whatever you call it. Having fun with that. My first video, I was complaining about the stupid light. Google, turn off bedroom light. That light right there, as you can see, crystal clear. I'm doing the rest of the video like that. I can't read my papers, actually. Google, turn bedroom light back on. We're back. Okay, so, yeah, my first video from TikTok went complaining about that light. 300, 400 views. I thought it was pretty cool. And I was like the first couple of hours. The other ones aren't doing so good, though, so who knows? It might be rigged. I don't know, but it's still pretty fun. But, sorry, let's go back a second. I forgot. I just looked in the viewfinder and I see it. For the Xbox 360 and Road to 300, I do have some Xbox games on the shelf. I think first I had Xbox game on the Nintendo shelf. The Nin shelf, I think I used to call it. So yes. Dump Day. If you were subscribers from a year or so ago, maybe a little longer, I did a thing called Dump Day, where I uploaded about 10 videos, 1 or 2 every hour, all day that day. I almost killed myself. I was exhausted. I was shaking. I was panicking. It wasn't good. I wasn't panicking. No, I was just like exhausted. There's a video of me like, ugh, like I was just exhausted, dead tired. I was dead tired earlier. Now I'm wide awake because I started figuring out ideas for this. So, Dump Day this year, about 9 days from now, by the time you see this video, I gotta get this thing edited right now. 9 days from now, roughly, it's going to be on 20/02/2020. 20th day of the second month, which is February, 2020. So it's going to look like this. I'll put it on the screen too, but yes, 20/02/2020, or if you read it backwards, or whatever way you read date, 20/20/02/20, or 20/20/20/02, matters how you read the date, right? So I know the English UK way of reading the date, it's like a triangle. Picture a hill or a triangle, smallest to biggest. So you have, I think it's day, month, year, or year, month, day. So it would be, like I said, 2020 2002 or 02 20 2020. The American way, which we did in school sometimes, and I freaking hated it because it was confusing, especially on single-digit days under 12. That made no sense. Days under 12, because you look at the calendar and go, oh, it's 12/6. Is it 6 months, or is it the 12th day? Is 11th? You know, I mean, like if it was like 11, 12, 12, 11, you get a little bit mixed up sometimes. So I prefer the UK measurement of date, which is smallest to biggest. So day, month, year. So that look like 02 20 2020. Not the American way, which would be medium, small, then big, which is 2002 20, which I have written down as that actually. So I'm probably thinking of that. And now, last thing I have, nothing else. One more thing here, having a sheet. Drum roll, please. Good enough. March 16th, 2020 will be Group Galaxy's 5th year of being on YouTube. 2 months from now. Not even. 1 month from now. February, March. Yeah, 1 month from now. I am surprised that I've lasted this long. I almost quit once. Don't know if I ever mentioned that. I almost quit once. School was too stressful and had some issues, but other way around, I sort of quit school. No, college, I dropped out for medical reasons. But this, I can, you know, if my back's killing me, I can just lay down and work on my computer. Or if I can't lay down, I can just stand and work on my phone, right? That's why I walk around a lot in my vlogs, because I can't stand or sit still. It hurts too much. Nothing crazy, just some nerve and muscle damage from when they cut the thing up in my back. I'm not going into too much detail. There's actually a video, if you look back, way at the beginning of the channel, or a year or so into the channel, you'll see it. I made this channel, I think, a couple of months after I had my back worked on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I had my surgery done on, pretty sure it was January 9th, 2015. And Group Galaxy's birthday will be March 16th, 2015, 2020. So yes, I did a little thing for the 3-year. I'd made a little fake cake. Go back, you'll see it. I'll probably put a video of that on the screen right now, actually. But yes, it will be my channel's birthday. Our channel's birthday. You know, my friends too that help out a lot and hang out with me and did some stuff in the past, and I'm planning on doing more stuff soon. I'm probably going to do like a March break party with my friends, have like a Nintendo themed cake or a video game themed cake, and go from there. Play games until we pass out. I don't know. But yes, Group Galaxy is turning 5 years old. We are half a decade old. Blows my mind. 2 houses later, 3 girlfriends later, 2 schools later, 1 job later. What else? Almost 2 jobs, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. What else? I don't know what to say. I'm a little speechless right now. I didn't really plan this out much, but yeah. 5 years of Group Galaxy. And that's pretty much it. One thing I did forget, though, I'm thinking of right now, so I'm going to say it. You're going to see a lot of my older videos disappear and be replaced. I'm not getting rid of the old videos unless it's really messed up. I'm not getting rid of the old videos. Only the ones that have corrections and typos. Not the old stuff. That's memories. I know there's a lot of mistakes in the first intro. But I'm talking about like recent stuff in the past year or so. I noticed there's some mistakes. I'm probably going to take them down and put them back up. Nothing crazy. Heck, I might not even do it. I just thought, might as well talk about it, right? But yes, that's pretty much everything. One more thing I'm also thinking of right now. Random Galaxy, the series I made last summer, never actually finished. There was 2 videos still left to be edited, but my computer died. So I still have the raw files, but not the actual edited stuff. So next summer will be like a season finale probably of that, or I'll continue it on. But that would be episode, I didn't write this stuff down. I think it'll be episode 11 and 12. No, probably more than that. I don't know, but they're surprises, so shh. Go check the Random Galaxy series out if you want to see like Hot Wheels cars or old toys from the 90s. What else? I'm just looking at my shelf where I had most stuff set up. Novelty things. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But, yes, I have no clue what order my script goes in now, but who cares? I don't need it. So I'm just going to go, woo! Like that to it. That's pretty much it. I wasted 26 minutes of your time. I'm sorry. One day Canada will rule the world, and you'll all be sorry. It's a joke I saw on Facebook one time. But yes, I'm gonna do some high quality scans. I'm gonna try to finish this magazine and get some of this magazine. I haven't done this one yet. I just thought it was last minute. And go from there, start editing this video. Well, bye for now. Thanks for watching. 5 years. Many more. Thank you all subscribers. Thank you to my close friends and family who have helped me, supported me, and put up with my bullshit in the past 5 years. Like when I had my living room turned to an arcade last year. I want to do that again, but I'm pretty sure my parents are going to kill me this time. That's why I want to set all that crap up in the basement soon. Hopefully in the spring or summer. I want to make like a little living room down there that everyone can hang out and mess around in. More systems too, right? Like, ooh, almost smashed it. DS videos coming soon. Only if you knew the value of this DS after I get it working. Well, it works, but I want to get it repaired. Look what's on it. Just Google Pokemon DS. You'll be surprised. So, bye for now. And thanks for watching. Again, happy birthday, Mario Brothers 3. Mario Kart, you're old enough to drink now. Same age as me, of course. That's why I probably love the game so much. What else here? One little quick end of the segment kind of thing, like old news cats used to do back in the day. The old VHS tapes, also going to be fun archiving. I already did some. I'm having capture card issues. They don't look the greatest, so probably an update video in the future of those. Christmas parade videos and Christmas videos probably done by next December. Should be done by next December. Like I said, I'm not going to be recording much of the hockey game stuff anymore, the Sioux Greyhound stuff, because it's a pain. I like sitting down and enjoying it. Last couple games I did that. I mentioned that now. Crap, my girlfriend's probably going to see this. She hasn't noticed yet. And I want to see if she notices, but she hasn't yet. It's been 2 games. I haven't used my phone. I used my phone, I think, once for one part. I think it was an intro for a cancer game. And that's the only time I used my phone. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I took a picture of the attendance, too, because we had a full house. One day it was like 400, was it 4,000 something? And the max limit was like 4,800, and we were like just underneath that. So, yeah. The magazines. Happy I got a box of the old magazines, and my girlfriend got that hockey one, and she gave it to me after she saw the video game section in it. Also, my dad would read the other hockey part. He thought the video game part was pretty cool, too, because he remember seeing a lot of stuff, too, from years ago. Birthday, I just had a nice discussion about that. Dump day. Yeah, I'm going to go more detail about dump day. So, dump day, I'm probably going to do... I have like 200 videos that have to be uploaded. You're going to hate me if you're subscribed. Might get more subscribers, though. Might lose some, though, too. See? Turn your notification bell off on the 10th. 20th, I mean. On 20th of February, make sure your notification bell is off. You heard me. My little brother, when he's in the videos, he usually says, turn that stupid bell on or hit that stupid bell. I'm telling you not to, and I'm telling you, have it off. Who knows? You might still get notified. You know, YouTube barely works. But if you're subscribed to channels that don't upload often, you're going to have a weird-looking news feed on your phone. You're going to see a lot of videos from me. Most of them are going to be titled. I mentioned that in my other video. Did I upload that video? I'm pretty sure yesterday morning I did, or this morning I did. But comment below what would be a good title for the video, and I'll use that to comment and tag. If I get a couple of comments with similar phrasing, I will use both of them and smash them and copy them together, basically, because I'm not going to be doing 200 some odd videos. I trust a handful of people with my account. I'll let them sort of take care of it too. But it's going to be a day of just, you know, friends and family sitting there go, okay, this November 26, 2018, this happened. What should I call it? Okay, type it in. It's going to... Also, does anybody know of a good... I need your help. Does anybody know of a good app where... I don't know if we work in a magazine. I don't want to grab it and fold it, but DVDs, CDs, whatever. I'm grabbing my dad's Frank Sinatra set. I still have up here for some reason. But an app that scans barcodes, and you can add it to a list so you can category a video game collection. Like, I want to make a list of all my PS3 games. Want to make a list of all my Xbox 360 games. Want to make a list of all my Nintendo games. And keep track of it. Because, believe me, it is hard. And I'm getting doubles now from people donating stuff to me, or I'm finding stuff cheap, or Facebook auction lots online. I'm going to start hitting Kijiji soon. I get the money next year, probably. But, does anybody know? I found one. I just downloaded it. Yeah. I didn't try it out yet, though. But I found one. I want to have... What I was originally going to do, I was going to use Google Docs and log in on people's devices and log in on my phone, my computer, whatever, right? And let people use it because my typing and my reading sucks. But I can do some of it, right? I had to translate, no, what word I'm looking for. Convert that to the website because I want to make a public record of all my game collections. So if people want to donate games to me, I'll just say, look at this page. I want two of each game if it's multiplayer, pretty much. Like, for example, I have 2 Minecrafts for the PS3 because one I downloaded and one I bought afterwards. But now we can play 2-player Minecraft because we have 2 PlayStation 3s in the house. What I want to get next, I also have, like, I think Battlefield 3, like 3 copies of it. And The Last of Us, I'm pretty sure is 1 player. I got 2 copies of that, or 3 copies of that also. And I want to get doubles of GTA, the GTA series, so my friends and I can actually play with me on different consoles and different systems. That's the same word, same thing twice. I just said a different word for it. I want to see. I'm off script now. I'm just rambling. I should have wrote. I used what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 pieces of paper from a notepad thing I have. So, like I was saying, anybody know of an app that I can just barcode scan something, add it to a list without, you know, messing around with it. But like I said, from there, I basically copy and paste it to my website. How the website works, you can have a look at it right now. Some of it's set up. All you gotta do is I'll put the camera in a different spot next to my thing. I'll do this. I'm sorry. I know it's last minute towards the end. I can't do this a lot. I'm just how my back is right now. What the idea is, you're on the page, you see a game that I have, you click on it, and it should take you to a video I have, or a Wikipedia page, or both. I'm still setting it up. Talking about more history on the game, right? There was like a PlayStation category, PlayStation 2 category, Xbox category, Xbox 360 category, GameCube category. Like, holy crap. And I think I might be not getting rid of, listen closely, I might be giving some of my consoles to close friends, so they would be the Group Galaxy division of this system kind of thing. If that makes sense, make it sound like a big important company, and it's not. But yeah, the idea is instead of me having like 90 systems at my house, I would have, say, 80 instead, and 2 would be at someone else's house. I just gotta go there and record it. Or when we have a party, bring it from their house kind of thing. So, yeah, this has been stuff I'm thinking of, because I only have like 4 or 5 TVs. I gave one away. One didn't work. My little brother's TV broke. I gotta fix it or just replace it. I'm probably gonna fix it because it's just a RF issue. Like, basically, this got yanked too hard and busted the soldering going to the board. It has like 5 or 6 pins for the RF modulating, for the tuning, the TV, for antenna and cable. Old-fashioned analog cable, of course. But, yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. Just fixing electronics. I fixed a PS4 for the first time. One of my friends, I'm not going to, embarrass the person. You know who you are. You know what you did. We know where you live, too. But, like I said, we're not going to point fingers. But what happened was this person tried to clean their PS4 out. They did a good job cleaning it. Really good. Like, I've seen computers after being cleaned look worse than this. Why did I put the hat back on? And, oh yeah, I did, because I celebrated at the end of the video, apparently. But, what happened was when they were putting it back together, when they were pulling it apart, one of the plugins, I can't think of the name of it, and I don't have one for an example. But instead of the inside of the plug-in coming out, the whole piece in the board snapped off with the 4 solder joints, the 4 legs. So they thought, I'll just stick it back in place. Only 2 of them make connections. Surprisingly, they didn't cross or jump over, like there to there kind of thing. But it semi-worked. It made noise because it was getting the 12-volt power still off the little rail plugins on the power supply. How the PS4, like I said, the first time I even looked at it, I had to, I got some pictures of it. But I should have took video. That would have been a really good video. So, sorry, I need to grab my water bottle. So what happened basically was when the person pulled it apart, snapped the plug off, accidents happen. I've done it with, I can't think of what I've done it with because I've done it with so many things. Mistakes happen. But, yeah, so I basically had to get some telephone wire and solder it to the pins. Make sure I had them still going the same way. I was using brown, white, brown, white, brown telephone or Cat 5 wiring. And it works like it's brand new. Because we thought, let's redneck it for now. Back up all your stuff. And they were even saying, we should just smash it. They're like, no, I could probably. It's sweet. And if you get a new one, I want this one. But, just basically, I had to solder the 4 spots. I'll put pictures up on the screen if I can find them. Solder the 4 spots on the board. And so it wouldn't get loose because I didn't have much solder to work with. I have a nice new soldering gun, though. I did my solder work. I basically glued it in place. I know it doesn't look pretty, but it works. Doesn't vibrate. No deformed. Well, except for the little plastic piece that goes around. Got a little bit pushed up, but I just kept filing the glue down, melting the glue down. Perfect. Not a single issue with it. After they cleaned it, after I repaired the wire on that broke accidentally, it's perfect. Perfectly fine. Like, there's not a single issue with it. It's like a ribbon cable. Not really a ribbon cable. It's hard to explain. There's 4 wires coming out of the power supply. If you know what PS4 power supply looks like, you know what I'm talking about. But the plug-in broke off the board. And I have it somewhere. It's either on my table or in storage now. Because it happened before or after Christmas. But, we wanted to keep that piece as a little charm. Like a reminder. And put on a necklace or something, or a keychain. Just be like, remember, this is what happens when you fix things or clean things. So be careful, or let someone else do it. So, because of that, I basically got myself a job now of whenever any of my friends' stuff screws up or has to be cleaned, I'm the guy. Can't really find an example. I want to show an example, but oh well. This video is already almost 15 minutes long. So that's pretty much it. Fixed my friend's PlayStation. talked about what's going on, I guess, and the barcode thing I want to use for my list. Oh yeah, I started rambled off. Sorry again, the scripts. What the idea was originally just to use Google Docs, Google or OneDrive, whatever you call it, Google Drive, and just have a whole bunch of computers on the same same account, and just, you know, people are type good. I know a couple people that type good, and make a list. So it'd be a PlayStation 3 category, an Xbox 360 category. The newest system I own has to be the PS3 and Xbox 360. Right now, one of my friends, Trevor, you know who you are. You're watching this. This video might creep people out, I think. But, he's helped me with getting the Xbox set up. We're having some issues, but, you know, faulty older systems. But, yeah, the disk drive quit working completely. It's just, yeah, fun. But, other than that, off the top of my head, the only system I really want and really need at the moment is a PS4, maybe an Xbox One, and a Switch. I really freaking want a Switch. That'd be cool. I like some of the games on it, and also the portability factor. I won't be playing it on a bus or playing it walking outside. I'm too scared to break it, but like if I'm on a car trip going to, I don't know, out of town, I might play it. Or if I'm going on a camping trip. Isn't that the same thing I just said twice? Deja vu. From earlier's comment when I was talking about systems and consoles. GameCube stuff is hit and miss right now. Old handhelds I'm beginning to get into, it looks like. I just got one of those, like, looks like a Coleco hockey kind of thing. I'll make a video of that in the future. But yeah, I'm rambling. It's almost 45 minutes. One more little paper cut. One more little recap of the whole thing. Barcode scanning app that can make list instead of hand typing into a document. If anybody knows of that. I rednecked and fixed the PlayStation 4 power supply. Dump day is on the 20th, 2020 of the second month. That is when I'm like every video I don't have uploaded. I'll upload every hour without a title most of the time. Some videos we worked on too right after. You're going to see, before this video, after this video, you're going to see some more videos come up. Road to 300, Road to 360, losing my voice. Road to 300, Road to 360, and Road to Nintendo 360, yeah, whatever. But 360, 300 subscribers, 364 subscribers, going to be doing some stuff for that. Retro Game Night with Sven McG at Library Downtown Branch. I'm going to be bringing some stuff too. Nothing crazy though, because I don't drive. Retro Video Game Night, February 27th, and every month, basically last Thursday of each month. Link in the description, more information. My TikTok link in the YouTube About Me page. Again, happy birthday to Mario 3 and Mario 64. You're old enough to drink, and you're old enough to probably retire soon. The intro card, I don't need that one. There's nothing on that one. I'm just throwing them. What's this one here? So the old VHS tapes I'm transferring over from the late 80s, mid 90s, and the old lottery tape from NBC, Florida Lottery. Christmas videos again next year. I'm not really recording much of the Super hockey games anymore. And the old hockey magazine and a video game magazine. Hockey magazine's brand new though. And James's Racetrack, Mario Kart themed electric racetrack. So yes, bye for now. Thanks for watching this new kind of formatted video I'm gonna try out. Gonna have a better setup in the future. Gonna have the wall better decorated, and hopefully have my computer up and running in the next month or so. But other than that, that's really it. Thanks for watching. Get ready for dump day, like I warned you alls. And I'm going to get some more scans of these magazines, put them on the Facebook page and the website, and go from there. So thank you for watching. Thank you again for... I knew I would regret this. I knew it. I freaking knew I would regret this. Okay, so thanks again for 267 subscribers and counting. So bye for now. Turn off bedroom light. And thanks for watching. I'm going to stub my foot. I just know it. Svenny McG does a retro video game night every last February of each month, basically. There's a schedule on his Facebook page. Just look up Svenny McG, so SVE. Okay, best I can do. Okay, so least editing as possible. Hello, good morning, good night, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is a new segment I'm going to try to do on my channel at least once a month.